for those of you who don't know me, I'm Joe Siciliano. Some of you probably know me as Joe S. from the backpack I carried around in preschool. Or at the very least, you know me as the handsome, cooler, younger brother of mine. So, let me start off by saying how honored I am to be standing here tonight in front of all of you. To be chosen as best man was beyond my wildest dreams, since all I'd hoped for was the coveted role of rehearsal dinner DJ. But most of all, I'm honored to have the best big brother I could ask for. But let's move on to Maria, because there's more good things to say about her anyway. I'm not gonna lie, my memory is really good, and I cannot remember my life without Maria playing a huge role in it. She's been hanging around since I was 4, so to me she's always been family. I know over at the Eager house, Brendan's called like the 8th brother, or something like that, and I'm not sure why Maria isn't the 5th sister, right behind Sarah, Kristen, Carly, and Nat. But more importantly, she sealed that title today, and I'm so happy to welcome Maria into the family. There are 12 years between Brendan and me, and with that much space between us, he could have easily paid little to no attention to me. But instead, he's been there with me each step of the way, cheering me on as we go. A little too loud sometimes. But Brendan and I disagree on very little. This is probably because I've always wanted to be just like him, seeing how successful he turned out. The biggest advantage to this has been setting my mind when I was very little to go to Gonzaga, just like my big brother. And that dream came true this spring, and Brendan was the happiest of all to see that acceptance letter.
That's great. There we go.
He had a great experience there, and he developed so many friendships that we see in the wedding party today, and I hope to do the same as well. But despite our similarities, we have our typical brotherly arguments. We dispute over sports, what show to watch, statistics, and when I would sit down and write this speech. But most of our conflicts occur after I kick his butt in FIFA. So, just wrapping it up, Bum and Mar, keep it up. From my perspective, you two are incomplete without each other, but together you're a huge part of my world, and that's for the best. After a 10-year head start, you probably don't need it, but I wish you two the best of luck on the new journey you start together today. Everyone, let's raise our glasses to the new best.